What's up, YouTube? This is BXBomber718 coming back at you with another video unboxing. What's up, guys? So today I wound up picking up the LG Optimus G2 from T-Mobile. Also got the quick window case, and here's my previous phone, which is the LG Nexus 4, and I'm going to do a quick unboxing for you guys, and I'm also going to do a size comparison with the Nexus 4, so that way you guys can get an idea roughly on you know, how the G2 sizes up. All right, so first and foremost, let me just put the Nexus to the side. All right, so this is the LG G2. This is the box. Okay, so it's $50 stocking fee applies when returning this device. All right, this is the side, just the T-Mobile logo. This is the back. Now the back gives you a wide listing of features on this phone, right? So it tells you about the Qualcomm Snapdragon. For those of you who are not aware of it, it's the Snapdragon 800 with the Adreno 330 graphics chip. It's also running at 2.3 gigahertz quad core. Also has 2 gigabytes of LPDDR3 RAM, which is a low power version of DDR3, which is good RAM for a cell phone. Also has a full HD 1920 by 1080 display, IPS display, so it has good wide viewing angles. It also has the zero gap touch, which means they minimize the actual glass of the screen, so that way it can be more accurate with you touching and doing like gestures and all that fun stuff. Has a 13 megapixel full HD rear shooter. It also has optical image stabilizer, which is good because digital is not that good for real time. Optical is much better because the focus is more centered and it's more heavily based on the lens. It also has a tracking zoom, and that's also what using the camera. Has multi-point autofocus as well as shoots full HD 60 frames per second. Multimedia. Now, one of the things I like about this phone is it has the high fidelity 24-bit and 192 kilohertz. That is studio quality sound that it has, and I don't know what the sound chip is on here. I'll try to discover that, but that is something that I think is going to be really awesome because, you know, I like to listen to music on my cell phone sometimes, but that's going to be really interesting. I'm going to compare that to the sound that I get on my G2 and report back to you guys. Also comes with a 3000 mAh lithium polymer battery, which is a bigger battery than my my Nexus 4. But the thing is that this is going to consume a little bit more power because of the Snapdragon processor. And, you know, well, actually not really, because the Nexus 4 has the Snapdragon 4 Pro, S4 Pro. And that one consumes a little bit more power than the Snapdragon 800. So it may be more efficient. The IPS screen may be more efficient. I'm not sure yet. I have to let you guys know. Then it also tells you other things like connectivity, Wi-Fi, Miracast, Slim port, Bluetooth, and functions. I also let you know this is quick remote. I like this also because it has an IR blaster built in. So I'm definitely going to use this to control my LG TV that I have. And I'll probably shoot a video so you guys can take a look at it and see that in action. Also has the knock on, because this phone has a rear power button. If you have the phone face up on the desk or on a table and you can't access the power button, you just knock on the phone and it'll wake up, which is really, really unique. I like that. It also has a guest mode like my Nexus 10 tablet, so that way I can give it to people's kids, which I really don't want to give it to people's kids. Anyway, also has slider side. Slider side is a multitasking where it pulls up the tabs on the left side, and you can just jump to and fro. It also has a plug and pop. Plug and pop is when you plug in the stereo headset into the phone, and when you do that, then the menu comes up because there's you know, the phone is assuming that you're going to listen to music or watch a video, so it gives you quick access to that. And it's also saying Android technology. All right, underneath it gives you what's inside: the SIM card, the battery, charger, USB cable start guide, terms and conditions, and the SIM eject pin. All right, T-Mobile, Android, LTE. On this side is all the fun stuff that you don't need to see. And on the bottom here is the label. I already broke it in the store. I had to do it in the store before I left because they need to make sure it powered on. So I did power it on for like 10 seconds and then shut it down. I'm very anal, forgive my language, with my phones. I did not even want the rep to touch my phone. I said, no, you know what? I'll do everything when I get home. You know, I'm just crazy like that. But anyway, since the label is broken, let me slide this open for you guys. All right. All right. Now, I don't really get too excited about phones, even though I love phones. But this phone I actually got excited about because, you know, there's a lot to love about it. But let me go ahead and lift this up. All right. Here we present it with the actual device itself, the LG G2, with the knock on. All right, let me take that out and move that to the side. Okay. And then we got this tab here. We can remove that. It reveals a SIM card, which I'm not going to need because I have one in my Nexus 4. It comes with a welcome start guide. Okay. And it also comes with a wall charger, which is unique. This is very different. Never seen a charger look like this before. All right. And it also comes with a USB cable. Now the interesting thing is I've seen an unboxing of this online, and it actually came with headphones. I don't know if that's the unlocked version, international version, I don't know, but this one doesn't come with headphones. Not a big deal, but that would have been a nice extra if it did. But anyway, these are the accessories here. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. SIM card. Close this up. All right, and want to show you guys the phone. Me powering on the phone. So let me put this back. Let's close this up. All right. Alright, so here's the phone here. I still have the screen protector on. I'm not going to remove that at this moment, but I will in the future. And if you guys want to see a video about that, then I can do that as well. So here's the phone, right? I got the black version. I was going to get the white, but I like to be different. And I know a lot of people, when they get this phone, they're probably going to get the white version. So I decided to get the black version. It's very light. It feels much lighter than my Nexus 4. And that's just me doing it subjectively. As you can see, this is the up and down volume rocker, and that's the power button. And up here is the LED flash, and this is the camera here with the optical image stabilizer. LG logo here, T-Mobile logo at the bottom. All my important stuff there you can see. All right. On the side of the phone is very clean. There's no buttons on the side. At the top is just your noise cancellation microphone. And I don't know what this is right here. I don't know what that is, but I'll figure it out. Okay, on the side we have the SIM card tray right here. And then again, the rest of the side is very clean. Has like a nice little silver strip going around there that gives it a premium look, but this phone is all plastic, but it feels like a polycarbonate kind of plastic, you know, almost like the HTC One X. All right, at the top here we have the camera, and we have the proximity sensors and all that fun stuff. At the top is the headset speaker. At the bottom here is the speakerphone speakers, as you can see, similar to the iPhone 5. The micro USB charging port and the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack right there. All right, so to power it on, I'm going to press and hold the power button here, and the phone comes up. You see the LG logo. All right, and this lights up too when you press it. So I'm just going to give you guys a look. Okay, T-Mobile 4G LTE says knock on. Now I'm not going to do any of this setup with you guys right now because I don't have the SIM card in. But I just want you guys to see that. I'm going to press the power button to put it to sleep. Okay. And oh, see, phone thought I knocked for it to turn on. No, go to sleep. There we go. There we go. All right. So now let's go ahead and grab the Nexus 4. This is the Nexus 4, LG Nexus 4. This is my previous phone that I had. I had this since December of last year. Have no complaints about this phone. I really do like this phone. But let me just put them side by side so you guys can just get an idea. And as you can see, even with my LG Nexus 4, I never took off the original screen protector. It stayed on there for almost a whole year. All right, so just so you guys can get a size comparison between the two, the LG G2 is pretty much bezel-less on the sides because they have arranged the antennas in a smart way where they can reduce the bezel on the side. So it's really thin. I don't really see, you know, any bezel on the side. The Nexus 4, the bezel is kind of thin too, but it's obviously a little bit thicker than this one. Height comparison, as you can see, is not much difference in height. You know, it's just, you know, I can't really measure, maybe a half an inch there in height. But the screen for the LG, I don't know if you guys can tell from my camera, but the screen is much taller on the LG. So it's less bezel. As you can see on the Nexus, the screen bezels, more bezel here and more bezel there at the top, whereas the G2 is all screen there mostly. All right, just so you guys can get a comparison, I'm gonna do a side by side. Side by side, you guys can see that the G2 is much slimmer than the Nexus 4. All right, you guys can take a look at the back, both devices. All right, so the LG Nexus 5 is coming out next month. You know, I was gonna wait for that to get it, but there's really no need for me to, because since I still have my Nexus 4, when KitKat, which is Android 4.4, comes out, just upgrade it to KitKat and I'll have all the features that the Nexus 5. Nexus 5 pretty much is going to be hardware, but mostly it's going to be just a stock Android experience. So you don't get any special things like slide aside like you would get with the G2, or any of the customization, which is the Optimus UI interface. So, you know, I figured, you know, let me play around with the G2. If I like it, then I'll keep it. If not, then I might get the Nexus 5, but we'll see. But this is a quick unboxing of the LG Optimus G2 side by side with the Nexus 4. Also, let me show you guys before I forget. I also got this, which is the LG Quick Window. All right, this is the folio case for the G2. I can take it out for you guys. I guess I can unbox this too. Hold on, let me let you guys see the back. It says wakes your phone automatically when open, direct access to screen for calls, alarms, navigate among widgets by flicking left to right, protects your phone, and allows easy access for all buttons and ports. All right. And I chose the black one of this because there's also a white version of this quick window case. Let me pull it up, take it out. Okay, put that to the side. So what the quick window case does is similar to almost a quick window of the Galaxy S4. The only difference is you have a much bigger window, so you get more full-size widgets with this, weather, clock, and all that fun stuff. And it has like a fox kind of leather kind of texture to it. It feels really nice. The back feels like cheap plastic. It feels really cheap. But the front, they should have made the whole phone, I mean the case like the front, but it's all good. Alright, let me open it up. Now I got a good deal on this because I got it for free. So I was able to convince them to match the online promo that they had, where they was giving the quick window away with the LG G2. This is the insert. Nothing special about that. This is a limited warranty statement. Okay, and this is the actual case itself. All right, let me take this piece out here. And this is the case itself. All right, feels really cheap, really flimsy. Well, the back does. The front is very high quality, it's really sturdy, it's really thick, but the back is really cheap, like really cheap plastic. But I got it for free, so I can't complain. But also just wanted you guys to see it. All right. So again, this concludes my unboxing of the LG G2, the LG G2 Quick Window folio case. and a comparison with the Nexus 4. All right. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, comments, leave them at the bottom. And as always, stay tuned. Later, guys.